Good evening. This is a final part before everybody gets to eat food from our culinary arts department, so that's pretty awesome. Thank you everybody for being here for this part of today's event. This is the naming of the Leuzinger Cafeteria after Gloria Goddard Ramos. Here's a few pictures over here of Gloria Goddard. She was a very decorated horseman, is what they referred to her in the newspaper article that you'll see in front of you over here. So that was her hobby at the age probably of 7 or 8. She took over my Uncle George's horse, and they fought a lot, so my grandfather bought her a horse, Nancy. And that horse stayed with her for years. She got away and came looking for my mom at Leuzinger, right at the front building over there when she was in class. I think she got in trouble for that. So this is just a little bit of the story. My mom started working here in the 80s. Was her first job away from my grandmother's business, which is a bar supplies business. And she worked here for a lot of years, and there is a couple special people. I don't know if Raymond Carter is here. Can you guys hear me? No? Okay. And Arlena, can you just wave? I know you don't want to speak, but she's really like family. Yay. Arlena's been working here since the 80s as well. My mom's favorite students were the TMS students. They had traumatic brain injuries, and they were on campus at Lawndale High School. So she would make sandwiches here, which the cafeteria was behind me. Most of you remember that our alumni that the cafeteria was behind us. And she would drive over in the district van, and she would work with the special needs students over there. And that was really her passion. She was the lunch lady. I know that we don't say that as much nowadays, but she was really at the heart of the school. So in the naming of the school, it's not so much for Gloria Ramos, it is for every classified and every lunch person that's gone through there, and everybody that's named we didn't know, but that lend themselves to students that are sometimes unseen as well. That is really the passion. My passion has always been education. I really wanted to be in construction, but girls couldn't do that, so I went into education because my mom worked here. And again, this was my first job in this cafeteria that was behind me, or behind us. So thank you again for joining. We're gonna just show the plaque that, again, this is for everybody that puts themselves out for a young person, right? That's actually beautiful. I am gonna have my family up here as I want them looking. So if you guys can, if my dad can see, I know that we're live streaming, so when we pull this, that they can actually have the first eyes on the plaque that's dedicated to Mom, and then I'll read it out loud. Where do I pull? Okay, so here it goes. I have a picture of it, and I'm going to read it so I don't have to actually look at it. I wrote it, but I'll still forget the words. The Leuzinger G Cafeteria. This cafeteria is dedicated to the memory of Gloria G. Ramos to honor and recognize the years of her commitment to the students, staff, and community of Centinela Valley Union High School District. As a classified employee, a manager, and a 1954 Leuzinger alumna, she was a lifelong Olympian who had a special passion for serving students who needed an extra smile, milk, or cookie. She worked at this cafeteria until her lungs could no longer carry her. Dedicated by the Centinela Valley Union High School District, November 9th, 2021. Thank you to my board, and thank you for everybody being here. Alrighty.